you'd turn the ship around. And if you were just they'd laugh, but you'd still frown. And if you were John Henry, you'd have laid your hammer down. You remember when we first met and everything happened too soon. I saw you as a child afraid, and words like shadows loomed. You who lived inside cartoons because the real world was full of nettles. Should have told you that you had the strength. I should have told you you were special. But if you were a singer, you would have played to the crowd. And if you were a sailor, you'd turn the ship around. And if you were a jester, they'd laugh, but you'd still frown. And if you were John Henry, you'd have laid your hammer down. Care too much what others think, yet how often do they tell you so? Rare occasions when your guard was down, you were fragile and pure as snow. One day you had to go, try to find another way. You used to push your friends away just to see how they would act. You pushed them for the very last time. No mask you don can bring us back. So I am empty-handed now. I don't wear my chain with pride, but I'd still face the rust and nails to bring you peace of mind. But if you were a singer, you would have played to the crowd. And if you were a sailor, you'd turn the ship around. One time you were a jester, but who has time for a clown? Now you are a stranger. You took the back door. You didn't make a sound. Didn't make a sound. Feel like I'm a child told to put away my toys and walk the road I tried to avoid. Had to put my heart on hold. I had to do as I was told. Never asked me what it is I love. They say I don't care about what others think, but I don't know what they think, and I never have. Maybe I would like to have the fear of something to lose, to hide and shy away till driven mad. I'm living on the moon, but I will be somebody soon. I will be somebody soon. Things will turn around. I'm living on the moon. We have nothing else to do, nothing else to do. do except be found. This world is far and wide and it seems to go forever. Let us cling together. Someday maybe I'll find a world to call my own, find a fiddle for my bow. Till then I must face the dark that looms before the dawn. It is my dusty reflection I cast my rage upon. Please don't let the ghosts of fear disturb the road you're on. If you're alone, just don't forget my song. I'm living on the moon, but I will be somebody soon. I will be somebody soon, things will turn around. I'm living on the moon, we have nothing else to do. Nothing else to do except be found. You made it to the hill, you let them win, till they stole what's left in your eyes. I'll take it on the chin, this war that I'm in won't be over till I see the sun rise. I'm living on the moon, but I will be somebody soon. I will be somebody soon, things will turn around. I'm living on the moon, we have nothing else to do. Nothing else to do except be found. Driving through heaven and hell, they listen to a bicycle bell. All upon a cold October morn, simultaneously joyous and forlorn. The words seem to get all confused. The borders of their lives had fused, and silver words still hang in the frosty air. It was on that day she said she didn't care. Boy, you surely have a lot of gall, and it makes no sense at all. Your arms were wide open. Old man has nothing to blame. Some things just happen that way. To see somebody's mind open and smoke, metal loves like tears in endless time of flow. I cannot think of you anymore. My heavy heart is broken to the core. The only one I have is myself. It's me alone in here, there's no one else. Boy, you surely have a lot of gall, and it makes no sense at all. Your arms were wide open. Well, it was close to sundown, kept my eyes on the ground. Let me be fine for a while. There's no church bells or wedding gowns. The organist will wear a frown to say goodbye to this sleepy town. Arriving home with my suitcase, is it me or has the front door changed? White clouds remind me of the past. The circus in our heads just couldn't last. Television images of grey, showing us that crime will never pay. Cotton candy haze falls around me, realizing I don't have to be. Boy, you surely have a lot of gall, and it makes no sense at all. Your arms were wide open. should have kept you under my wing. I never should have let you roam. Really, you were always just out of my reach. You never could be what I wanted you to be. We had our visions and dreams. We were 16. Set you free. If I was a better man, I would have been straight with you. You embodied a part of me. The funny things you do made entirely of the truth. I'm not your therapy dog. Why don't you say something else? You're like a movie that I already saw. Stop breaking your own heart. Try breaking this wretched curse. I have been thinking of things that's against the law. I gave you my all, but time moves at a crawl, and only in hindsight I see the real you. 100 years of blame, deflecting your own shame. Bright oranges turning pale blue, and I have changed my mind about you. You know it's rough for me to see you in your own world. Just one time I would like to see you cry. The beast inside of me shelters inside the pain. I drank the poison, but I got out alive. I gave you my all, but time moves at a crawl, and only in hindsight I see the real you. 100 years of blame, deflecting your own shame. Bright orange has turned to pale blue, and I have changed my mind about you. I'm not your therapy dog. Why don't you say something else? You're like a movie that I already saw. you wanted me to find. You know I was running out of time. You always had the biggest heart that I ever knew. You weren't smart, but you were fun, and the sentiment is true. I know I'm a part of you in ethereal ways, and I'm wondering if you are a dream. Your hair, your voice, my mind can see. You were here and now you're gone. Everybody carried on. Your anger was there to stay. You had many thorns in the way of the love that shone through. You deserved better than them. You should have had true friends. They don't compare to you. I don't think of you all the time. You recently reappeared. I still want to tell you things. It's as if you're always near. Maybe I won't fear anything your ways. And I'm wondering if you're just a dream. Your hair, your voice, my mind can see. You were here and now you're gone. Everybody carried on. Tonight I followed my North Star, straight away from you too far. Days ignoring the neglect, we won't reconnect. I want what is mine. It is fading from my view. I really did love you. I am running out of time. I hear the same line, but that won't happen anymore. That won't happen anymore. That won't happen, because I took the time to turn around instead of falling down. I have risen from the dust. Your moonbeams have turned to rust. I remember you one time. You used to be kind. Or was that a lie? Demons riding through the wind. War machines of earthly sin. sign. We stand at the side of the railway line. You'll have yours and I'll have mine, all in time. I was never the kind to wear my heart on my sleeve. Yes, it's one of my faults. The discovery of love hit me like 1,000 lightning bolts. I know you are shy, but I hope you don't think I'm crying. Are you so afraid that you will fall and fall on your face and never win? All in time we will see that the heartache was the sign. We stand at the side of the railway line. You'll have yours and I'll have mine, all in time. I know it's not right for me. I've got my destiny. The truth was mine all along. Deer in the headlights, now you are paralyzed, and you don't know you've done me wrong. I know it's far too late, you're not gonna change your mind. We could have made something. Instead I made you cry. I can't be in the game for long when hard times are all there is. And I almost forgot